Sun went down in a blood-red sky. Sheriff's men still riding high. Got a saddlebag full of railroad gold and a soul that's tired and cold. Dust storms chasing every mile. Can't outrun the devil's smile. Left 3 ghosts in Abilene. Now they haunt my every dream. Dust on the devil's trail tonight. Moon cut sharp like a Bowie knife. Every mile feels like Judgment Day. Still I ride, still I pray. Hear them coyotes call my name. Outlaws never die the same. If I fall where the Badlands wail, bury me on the devil's trail. Stopped in town by the borderline, bought cheap whiskey, drank cheap wine. Old man said, boy, you best lay low. I just laughed and told him no. Saw a cross beside the road, marked the place my brother rode. Bullets took him years ago for a crime we both don't know. Dust on the devil's trail tonight. Moon cut sharp like a Bowie knife. Every mile feels like Judgment Day. Still I ride, still I pray. Hear them coyotes call my name. Outlaws never die the same. If I fall where the Badlands wail, bury me on the devil's trail. Morning came with thunder rain, couldn't wash away the pain. Sheriff's posse close behind like wolves starting for my hide. So I turned my horse around, boots hit hard on sacred ground. If the devil wants my soul today, he'll have to earn his pay. Dust on the devil's trail tonight. Moon cut sharp like a Bowie knife. Every mile feels like Judgment Day. Still I ride, still I pray. Hear them coyotes call my name. Outlaws never die the same. If I fall where the Badlands wail, bury me on the devil's trail. Devil's trail. Rode back into Wichita slow, 20 years and the pain still grows. Saw her standing dressed in black at the house I never gave back. Her old man died in a gunfight flame, and I still carry all the blame. So I left gold coins by her door, then vanished like I did before. Pour some whiskey for the widow tonight, for the tears she cried under candlelight. I was young, wild, and full of sin. Can't undo where this life has been. Every outlaw leaves someone behind, broken hearts and stolen time. So pour one strong for the sorrow she hides, and pray the widow survives. Church bells rang through the dusty air, children laughing without a care. She looked older than yesterday, like time itself just slipped away. I tipped my hat but stayed unseen, like a ghost where I'd once been king. No redemption waits for men like me. rolled down the tracks. I climbed aboard and never looked back, but her face stayed in my mind like a wound time cannot hide. If heaven's gate won't let me through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll wander these deserts endlessly till her forgiveness finds me. Pour some whiskey for the widow tonight, for the tears she cried under candlelight. I was young, wild, and full of sin. Can't undo where this life has been. Every outlaw leaves someone behind, broken hearts and stolen time. So pour one strong for the sorrow she hides, and pray the widow survives. 6 bullets resting in my gun, 6 more chances before I'm done. Preacher asked me save his kin from the gang I once rode in. So I saddled up at break of day, tried to wash my sins away, but the road to heaven's paved with every soul I couldn't save. 6 bullets to redemption, 6 prayers in the rain. Every shot another memory, every scar another pain. Lord knows I ain't no angel, still I'm trying to change. With 6 bullets to redemption and a past I can't escape. Across the canyon near Old Pike, saw their fire burning bright, bandits laughing, cards in hand. Never knew death rode that land. I kicked the doors and let lead fly, heard the preacher's children cry. By sunrise only silence stayed, and one more debt had been repaid. 6 bullets to redemption, 6 prayers in the rain. Every shot another memory, every scar another pain. Lord knows I ain't no angel, still I'm trying to change. With 6 bullets to redemption and a past I can't escape. Sheriff found me near the creek, too worn down and far too weak. He said, son, your time has come. I just smiled and dropped my gun. If mercy waits beyond this life, maybe I'll sleep well tonight. Till then I ride where sinners roam, still searching for my home. 6 bullets to redemption, 6 prayers in the rain. Every shot another memory, every scar another pain. Lord knows I ain't no angel, still I'm trying to change. With 6 bullets to redemption and a past I can't escape. Crowds gathered on a Friday noon underneath that bitter moon. Sheriff claimed I took a life, stole a rancher's faithful wife, but the truth was bought and sold for silver coins and bars of gold. So they tied that rope for me beneath the hanging tree. Oh, the hanging tree at Black Creek sways, holding all this town's disgrace. Every branch knows every lie, every raven hears the cries. They tried to bury truth with me, but vengeance still rides free, and justice waits where shadows sleep, by the hanging tree. Lightning struck the gallows high, chaos filled the midnight sky. Rope snapped loose, I hit the ground, vanished before they came around. Spent 5 years out in the wild, cold as winter, mean and wild, but revenge burns patiently like roots beneath a tree. Oh, the hanging tree at Black Creek sways, holding all this town's disgrace. Every branch knows every lie, every raven hears the cries. They tried to bury truth with me, but vengeance still rides free, and justice waits where shadows sleep, by the hanging tree. Came back armed at break of dawn, sheriff trembled, courage gone. Town folk watched without a sound as I laid the guilty down. Before I rode, I carved my name into that tree of fear and shame. Now legends whisper endlessly about Black Creek's hanging tree. Oh, the hanging tree at Black Creek sways, holding all this town's disgrace. Every branch knows every lie, every raven hears the cries. They tried to bury truth with me, but vengeance still rides free, and justice waits where shadows sleep, by the hanging tree. Midnight train rolling hard tonight, steaming sparks beneath moonlight. We wore bandanas black as sin, ready for the goal within. Then I saw a silver star on a lawman riding guard. Lord above, it shook my soul, my own brother standing tall. Midnight train to Tombstone town, one of us ain't making it out. Steel rails singing sorrow songs for the blood we carry on. Brothers divided by the gun, can't outrun what we've become. On the midnight train to Tombstone, he said, drop your weapon now. I just laughed and shook my head proud. Years ago, we chose our road. Mine was dust and yours was gold. Bullets ripped through wooden walls, passengers began to crawl, and between the smoke and flame, we both knew we shared the blame. Midnight train to Tombstone town, one of us ain't making it out. Steel rails singing sorrow songs for the blood we carry on. Brothers divided by the gun, can't outrun what we've become. Hear that whistle cry so low on the midnight train to Tombstone. Train slowed down near canyon side. One last tear fell from his eyes. He loaded his gun for me, like we were boys back by the creek. I took my horse and rode away, still regret that night today. Some wounds never leave your bones, like that train ride into Tombstone. Midnight train to Tombstone town, one of us ain't making it out. Steel rails singing sorrow songs for the blood we carry on. Brothers divided by the gun, can't outrun what we've become. Hear that whistle cry so low on the midnight train to Tombstone. She wore silver spurs and a crimson dress, had danger hidden in every step. We robbed banks from coast to plains, left nothing but dust and flames. Posters hanging town to town, with both our faces staring down. But freedom tasted sweet as sin, with the wind against our skin. Wanted by the wind tonight, running from the law and light. Two wild hearts that couldn't stay, always riding far away. The storms can tear love apart like bullets through an outlaw's heart. Still I hear her whispering, wanted by the wind. Campfire burned by Mexico. She asked why I feared home, so I told her some men can't settle down. Too much blood beneath the ground. She just smiled and played guitar underneath the northern stars. But I could feel the ending near, like thunder drawing clear. Wanted by the wind tonight, running from the law and light. Two wild hearts that couldn't stay, always riding far away. But storms can tear love apart like bullets through an outlaw then covered my escape track. Now every desert wind I hear still sounds like she's standing near, and every lonely road begins. Wanted by the wind, wanted by the wind tonight, running from the law and light. Two wild hearts that couldn't stay, always riding far away. The storms can tear love apart like bullets through an outlaw's heart. Still I hear her whispering, wanted by the wind. Smoke hung thick inside the room, cheap perfume and certain doom. 5-car draw beneath dim light, everybody armed that night. Dealer sweating through his shirt, boot heels dragging through the dirt. Then one ace fell to the floor, and silence hit the door. Bloodstains on the poker table, nobody leaves here clean. Greed can turn a saint to sinner faster than whiskey and steam. One bad hand can seal your fate, one cold glance can spark the hate, and every outlaw story ends with bloodstains on the table. Cowboy Joe, accused of cheat, reached too slowly for his piece. Gunfire cracked like desert storms, shattered bottles, splintered boards. I dove hard behind my chair, death was dancing everywhere. And when the smoke finally cleared, 3 men disappeared. Bloodstains on the poker table, nobody leaves here clean. Greed can turn a saint to sinner faster than whiskey and steam. One bad hand can seal your fate, one cold glance can spark the hate, and every outlaw story ends with bloodstains on the table. Sheriff came at break of day, saw the mess then walked away. 'Cause half the town had gambled there, and corruption filled the air. Now travelers still speak in fear about the game that ended here, and every card still seems to tell a story straight from hell. Bloodstains on the poker table, nobody leaves here clean. Greed can turn a saint to sinner faster than whiskey and steam. One bad hand can seal your fate, one cold glance can spark the hate, and every outlaw story ends with bloodstains on the table. Sunrise bleeding over sandstone hills, old revolver resting still. Jesse Vale rides slow today, feels the world fading away. "20 years of running wild, never once acted like a child. Now the mirror shows a man who barely understands. This is the last ride of Jesse Valley through dust and fire and holy hell. Every sin he ever made, riding with him to the grave. No more running, no more fight, just the end of an outlaw's life. Hear that desert wind prevail on the last ride of Jesse Vale." Sheriff once was his closest friend, before the blood made their hearts bend. One road law and one road sin, neither one could ever win. Now the badge is worn and cracked, and the past keeps calling back, like ghosts that won't let go from a life he used to know. This is the last ride of Jesse Vale through dust and fire and holy hell. Every sin he ever made, riding with him to the grave. No more running, no more fight, just the end of an outlaw's life. Hear that desert wind prevail on the last ride of Jesse Valley. He reaches canyon's final edge, makes a quiet blood-bound pledge, drops his gun into the sand as fate takes him by the hand. No bullets fired, no words to say, just a man fading away. And the desert keeps his name, like wind that won't be tamed. This is the last ride of Jesse Vale through dust and fire and holy hell. Every sin he ever made, riding with him to the grave. No more running, no more fight, just the end of an outlaw's life. Hear that desert wind prevail on the last ride of Jesse Vale. Plow struck something underground, metal bones and hollow sound. Farmer stood in shaking light underneath the pale moonlight. Names forgotten, stories lost, paid in blood at heavy cost. Old war buried deep below where wild prairie flowers grow. Graves beneath the prairie moon, whisper secrets to the wind. Justice buried long ago, but the earth remembers sin. Every root runs through the past, nothing ever stays hidden fast. Truth will rise or come too soon. Graves beneath the prairie moon. He dug deeper, found the ring, broken badge and wedding string, letters soaked in faded red, stories of the butcher dead. Men in uniforms of pride hid the truth and said they lied. But the ground don't forget a thing, it keeps everything. Graves beneath the prairie moon, whispers secrets to the wind. Justice buried long ago, but the earth remembers sin. Every root runs through the past, nothing ever stays hidden fast. Truth will rise or come too soon from graves beneath the prairie moon. He rode straight into the town, watched the guilty gather round. No more silence left to keep from the ones who cannot sleep. And as dawn broke through the haze, justice came in burning waves. Now the prairie holds the tune of graves beneath the moon. Graves beneath the prairie moon, whisper secrets to the wind. Justice buried long ago, but the earth remembers sin. Every root runs through the past, nothing ever stays hidden fast. Truth will rise or come too soon from graves beneath the prairie moon. Lonely rider on a winding trail, sky so wide and pale, stars like embers fading slow, nowhere left for him to go. Heard the coyotes start to sing like they know everything about the man who came and fell in this dusty western hell. When the coyotes cry tonight, echo through the pale moonlight. Every outlaw, every light fades beneath that desert sky. No one hears the final sound when the wild world spins around. Just the night in endless flight when the coyotes cry tonight. Campfire ashes cold and gray, ghosts of yesterday, names carved deep into the stone. All the riders now are gone, but the wind still tells her tales through the valleys, hills, and dales, like a song that won't retire, burning like a ghostly fire. When the coyotes cry tonight, echo through the pale moonlight. Every outlaw, every light fades beneath that desert sky. No one hears the final sound when the wild world spins around. Just the night in endless flight when the coyotes cry tonight. Last rider disappears through the smoke of wasted years. Not a hero, not a saint, just a soul the West will taint. And the coyotes sing once more, like they've sung forevermore, till the desert swallows whole every wandering outlaw soul. When the coyotes cry tonight, echo through the pale moonlight, every outlaw, every life fades beneath that desert sky. No one hears the final sound when the wild world spins around, just the night in endless flight, when the coyotes cry tonight.